So pain in the foot.
Oh,
could be even worse than a pain in the behind.
It could be. Plantar
it's not fun,
fasciitis,
not
feet
fun.
pain. It's so, debilitating.
It is. It is. So is there really something we can do? And this is kind of a fun study. 2019. Thong Annals of Rehabilitation Medicine. And it's a 12-week program focusing on either stretching or strengthening.
Yes.
So you don't have to do both.
Yep.
So Dana's going to show you both programs, but you can pick one or the other.
Yep. Or you can do both.
Right, you can. Right. And maybe
both
you'll get
show
better,
positive
but
results.
Yes, they didn't have one group that did both.
Yeah.
One or the other in a control. So, and they improved in stride length, gait speed, and function. So pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
And they're not that difficult. So go ahead, take it away.
All right. The first exercise you're going to do is sitting in a chair, and I'm going to turn sideways here. And what you need is a washcloth or a dish towel or something small, and you're going to put it down on the ground and underneath your foot. And then a small weight, so something about 1 kilogram. So I'm going to use a bottle of water, and that's on the towel. And what I'm doing is scrunching the towel up with my toes. So I'm really trying to use my toes to scrunch the towel and pull the towel closer to me. So you're working what are called the intrinsic muscles in your feet, which is the muscles that help support the arch. And if you get those stronger, it puts less stress on the plantar fascia, where the pain originates from with this. You want to do 15 crunches. You're going to rest for about 20 seconds. You're going to do 3 sets of 15. Then we're going to move into some TheraBand work. So you can do this sitting with your leg in front of you. You can do it in your bed with your ankles off the table. You're going to do what's called eversion. So the movement is your foot is kind of swooping out to the side. So you need to put the band around both of your feet, and then your legs are straight. Pretend I'm sitting lying on my bed. My right foot's my anchor, and my left foot is just pulling out like this, out into the band. So it's a little bit hard to see on the angle, but pulling, it's a small movement. My leg's not rotating. I'm pulling out away from midline, just working a small little motion. So we'll go this way and see if you can see it a little bit more. Yeah, I think you can see that. And then inversion, which is just the opposite. So to anchor your foot, to make an anchor, I'm crossing one foot over the other. This one's my anchor. And then this time I'm just bringing my foot in. So I'm making like a little bit of a half circle in. So that's inversion. Both of those again are 10 repetitions, 3 sets. Then we're gonna go into some heel raises. So this is gonna be my pretend step here. And I'm gonna stand on this, but you can do this off your staircase. And I'm gonna turn the chair around so I have something to hold on to. And what I'm gonna do is let my heels drop off of the step. And then I'm gonna rise up onto my toes as high as I can without letting my ankles kind of roll to the side. So the movement is up with control, pause, and then down slowly. So the pace of the movement was noted as well. So you're gonna go up, pause, and then down slowly. Again, this is gonna be 10 repetitions. Take a rest for 20 seconds, 3 sets. And then the last group of exercises, those are the strengthening ones. The last ones, or the next ones are the stretches. So your stretches, I need my step again. So you're gonna use your step and you're gonna go into a gastroc stretch, which is a stretch for the big calf muscle. All I'm doing here is just letting my heels hang down, and I'm hanging out here, and I feel a nice big stretch down the back of my leg. That's a 30-second hold. And then the second position is bending your knees. So that changes the stretch a little and gets your other calf muscle called your soleus. That's a 30-second hold as well. And then I go back to knees straight, 30 seconds, and knees bent for 30 seconds. 3 times in each position. The last stretch then is for the bottom of the foot. So I'm gonna sit back down, and what I'm doing is I'm gonna cross one foot over the other. This foot is the one I'm stretching. I'm taking my hand and I'm really gripping at my heel, and I'm pulling out a little bit to stabilize. So I'm not just holding it here, I'm actually giving it a little bit of a force away from my body. I'm using my other hand, gripping at my toes, and I'm pulling my toes back towards my body. So the movement is a little bit like this. The heel in my hand pulls out and the toes come towards my body. I'm not forcing it, I'm going until I feel a stretch. And that gets the bottom of the foot right through that plantar fascia. It's a stretch for that area. And that again is a 30-second hold 3 times. So those are the strengthening and the stretches. Pick which one feels better to you, or you could try each of them. And that's the protocol. Those are the exercises.